Okay, so we are making like 14, 15 pips right now. This is moving. Okay, obviously, wow, look at this. We made around like a 20 pips, and it's about to hit our TP as well. If you look at it here, it is about to hit our TP at the same time. It's moving up, no problem. Okay, 20 pips, 20 pips. Okay, 20 pips. We got 20 pips, and it's about to hit our stop loss as well at the point. And yeah, obviously it's moving up, no problem. Okay, it is going to hit our stop loss. Wow, if you look at here, and we made around like 20 pips. Look at, this is my real Pepperstone Live real account 2851. Okay, okay, it's moving up, no problem. We got like a 20 pips, 20 pips, 20 pips, 20 pips. Okay, it's moving up, and finally we're moving like a 20 pips. Okay, that's great. Anyway, that's awesome trade that we took today. It's a perfect clean setups for moving up. And now I think, okay, let me see. So looking at on a 15 minute, it's moving up, no problem, no issue at all. I'm expecting like a 30 pips, all right, at this point. And it's moving up, no problem. We got like a 16 pips still, and still trying to move up. Looking at on a 5 minute, it's moving up, rejecting. Okay, no issue. Looking at on a 15 minutes, it's moving up, and it's a live trade anyway. Okay, no problem. It's moving up. Wow. Finally, it is moving up. No problem. Looking at on a 30 minute, it's still trying to push up. All right. Looking at on a 5 minute. Okay, rejecting, but no issue. Looking at on a 15 minutes, we are in a like a 14, 15 pips. Okay, it's moving up, no problem. And I think mm, okay, I close my position. Have a good day. Okay. So I got like how many pips? Let me show you. It's moving up, no problem. History got like 15 pips. Yeah, that's great. Anyway, 15 pips. Okay, 15 pips. We got like a 24, 23, and have made a profit like 53. All right. So got like this awesome move. You know what? Okay, this is the awesome move that I took. Got like 15 pips. No problem. And this will build my confidence to the next time. Looking at on a 30 minute, it's still running. Yeah, looking at on a 30 minute, it's still running, and got like a 15 pips once more. Okay, anyway, Pramod sir, how are you? How are you? How are you?
I
We
am
are
fine,
printing.
person.
Yeah,
What's what?
you are fine. We're printing money now. We made like a $53 profit.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, yeah, I took one trade this, but this is earlier close as I got like a 14 pips. I closed my positions, and the second trade I took, but lowering my lot size, but getting more pips than the previous one, as this is the confirmation candle to price continue to push up. I took the entry and got like this. Wow, such nice. In this way, we can build our confidence, and at one day we'll print money. So I made like 53 this week. That's great. Out of these 2, 4, 5, 6 trade, I got like stop on 2 trades and made a profit on 4 trades. So I think it's more than accuracy 40%. Wow, that's awesome. And you know what? Gold is hitting all-time high now.
Um,
Yeah, gold is hitting all-time high now.
I think because of Trump.
Yeah. So this is the most auspicious time to do trade in these 4 years because it's a golden era, and I'm looking for that to capitalize on this opportunity because it's a golden era. When Trump came, people who made a lot of money at his past tenure as well, back 2016 probably.
Mhm.
And this is the perfect time to print money and gold because we can see a lot of volatility into the
Mhm.
market. And if you see the gold cross like a 3000, we'll see something devastating situations like Russia and Ukraine war will continue. All right.
Mhm.
So this is the
Yeah.
indications. Whenever there is uncertainty, whenever there is economic recessions, war, and whenever there is a trade war between the big country, we'll see the gold price always pushing up because it's all because people wants to save their funds or money into the gold.
Mhm.
They are not going to believe mm, on the currency anymore because currency can be devalued, currency can be
Mhm.
burned, currency can be stolen, currency can be not accepted if there is a war between two countries. So gold is a limited resources having a lot of usability, and most of the peoples would like to take gold as a reserve. So for
Mhm.
that reason, gold is auspicious and precious metals.
Mhm. And
Anyway,
it
you
is
know what?
widely accepted all
Yeah,
over
it's
the world.
widely accepted, yeah.
Mhm.
And it will never devaluate anymore because it's in a fixed quantity
Mhm.
and easily stored and mm, easily liquidate as well in any
Mhm.
market in the world.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know what? We are in live stream as well on a YouTube. We made money on live streaming YouTube because I recently started it. I know that this will hit it to the all right 3000, but I closed the positions thinking that let the rest run. But the good idea would be I should have to close 80% of my positions and let the rest run at this point. Because when, you know what? I think we'll see the gold hitted 3000 today.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what? Most of the peoples who used to trade on who used to trade on a stocks, who used to trade on an equity market, they
Mhm.
are going to have a bad time these days because some countries have a one side market like Nepal has a one side market,
Mhm.
but other countries has the two side market, so they can sold their positions and back to the sell positions, but there is no availability like the country like Nepal, so people are uh, feeling bad this time because it's a economic recessions, people facing inflations, and there is a economic war, and most of the prices were increasing this time, which will lead people to weaken their confidence to invest in equity market. That's why we plan to shift on gold as a commodity because commodity is a essential metals, essential things where people cannot skip it, people cannot compromise it, people cannot replace it by any substitutions. So it's auspicious and precious metal.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should have to be cautious. And you are in the right time. People are in the right time. Boys are in the right time this time because they are wasting their time. They are wasting their money, opportunity by doing trade and losing on equity market.
Mhm.
Wow. If I could mean execute like a two lot, I will made around $30 instead of making $3 because I lowered my positions just to check my bias. You know what? I have predicted that market will push up. That's why I execute the trade so that it
Mhm.
will be my experience in the next time. If I execute, it will always keep in my mind so that another trade or another day I can execute exactly the same pattern and making more money, isn't it?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that it's all about building confidence.
Mhm.
Let me see on YouTube how many people are looking us. This 4 year to the tenure of Donald Trump, I'm planning to stick with the gold because we can print a lot of money in this period. There is no doubt at all. We see a
Okay.
lot of volatility. Yeah, that's the great opportunity. And this opportunity will not come time and again.
Mm.
Yeah. And the another guy was Elon Musk, who used to do who used to do the like t what say we used to do the tweet on Twitter,
Mhm.
and creates a lot of volatility as well. And there were collaboration in between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Both the guys use the Twitter much in comparison to other authority or other president in the world. So they are the two guys who creates the volatility and the swings in the market.
Mm.
Yeah, made up 15 pips. And this is the way that we can make money. You know what? If I execute like a one lot at this point and getting like a 15 pips, I will make $150.
Oh.
$150. That's awesome money. And
Uh,
if I execute 10 lot, I would make like a $1,500 profit. And if I
oh.
execute 100 lot, I'll get like 15,000 USD. That's a big amount anyway. That's a big amount in a single trade.
Mm.
No one can earn that much of amount of money. Always motivations. Well, welcome to you, man, to our YouTube live stream. You are the first persons to watch us, and I feel so much good to see you here. Yeah, I will do everyday live from the next time. We took around two trades. You know what? I took the first trade at this point and closing this time. But if you look here, this candle has a way big body, and I got like only up 12, 13, 14 pips. That's great anyway. If you look at it on a 15-minute time frame, what you can see is it's just like how many pips I secured, like 14 pips. You know what? The next candle rejected and come and continue to push up. The idea was we are okay having a big stop loss like a 24 pips, you know. So I close like in a 14 pips, all right. And it's enough. It's a good idea to secure some profit. Okay. So that's the idea that we implemented it here and made around how many? Like a 24. So this is our overall trade that we took this week. If you look at here, the best thing that feels me very good and good vibes is out of these 6 trades, I lose like a 2 trades. And if you look at here, this is
Mhm.
the perfect trade. You know what? I got a sale at this point, and if you look at here, this candle all the way push down. But you know what? At this time, price created a week. We know that, and flip to my directions as well. That's good. It's just moved like a 10 pips and come back to my range now. And what should I do at that point? The only options that I can at that time was I should have to manage my risk. If you look at it on the left hand side, there is a weak rejections, and so that the way it shows and spread like a flipping candle, I just uncomfortable with this trade. That's why I managed my positions at break even. I executed like how many lots? 0.15 and lost only 1.50. Means I put my stop loss at break even and it's break even. All right. So whenever you got like a 10 pips and it retraces back to your zone, it's a good idea to put your stop loss at break even and let them to hit your stop loss. No problem.
Mhm.
It's a winning trade as I could not lose what I intended to lose, all right? I lose less than what I intended to lose. Like 9 pips, instead of losing that, I lost like how many pips? I lost like a 0 pips, all right? So looking at on a 5-minute time frame, you'll see a lot of things over here. You know what? We executed, okay, let me show you very clearly on a 5-minute time frame for the knowledge purpose. You look at here. This candle closed like a bearish candle on a 5-minute. The next candle, see, this candle already moved like how many pips? Already been moved like a 6-7 pips and coming back my zones to hit my stop loss. That's why I manage the risk, and the next candle will continue to, it is what it is. No issue at all, no regret at all. Still we manage the positions, we manage the risk. That's awesome. Looking at this candle, if you look at this candle, we got like a sell positions. All right, let me show you something over here. Okay, this is the loss. See, my wins are like a 10 pips, 13 pips, and my loss positions are like a 6 pips, 1 pips, and my winning position are 13, 15 pips. So this is all about managing risk and making money from the market. If you can manage your risk, only the accuracy of 50%, you will make a lot of money from the market. There is no problem. Only, I will say, only 40% of your accuracy, even you can print a lot of money. So it's all about risk management. Less, lose less. All right. The only mantra is lose less. If you look at it here, already we have seen this 3 candle pushing down like how many pips? 94 pips. All right, 94 pips. So I executed the trade after breaking the low of the candle, thinking that it would continue to push down. It pushed down, but coming back to my zones, and I thought that it is not a good idea to continue this trade, as it has already moved like this much. How many pips? If I measure this range, it's already like 84 pips range. It's a way big price pushing down. So I closed my positions as I was not comfortable to this trade. And if you see this type of momentum, all right. So this is something that we need to be cautious. And let me show you this trade breakdown, all right. If you look at this trade, I executed sell at this point and put my stop loss just above the current candle. It pushed down and retraces back to my zone. So instead of losing positions where I got like how many pips? If I measure this range, I got like 26 pips range, and I saw that there is a clean traffic to the left. So I'm expecting like a 35 to 40 pips. But it come back to my zones, rejecting this like this. So instead of having a losing trade, I close on 10 pips. That's a way decent closing as well. And if you look at this candle, I took a sell at this point and made around like a 13 pips, closed the positions like a $20. But the things is, if you look at here to the logically, this candle has no wicked top, means where should I put my stop loss? Should I put my stop loss above the previous candle, which is 53 pips? Obviously not. Then where? This is a 15-minute candle. All right. So I could not get my stop loss at this point. That's why when it just continued to push down, I took an entry, price dropped down, close the positions like a 13 pips. It's enough for me because I have no stop loss at all. To the point, I'm not comfortable to putting my stop loss. So I'm a risk manager, not a risk taker. That's why I close on 13 pips and still making money like how many pips this week? $53 from the account of, okay, you know what? $53, and still this month is going on. I'm not taking more trade, only following 1 or 2 trades a day. That's enough for me. And I took 2 trades today. The first trade was I put a buy and pushing up, no problem. The next trade I took was at this point and pushing up, but I lowered my positions because my intention was not to get more today because I got a decent amount of profit. And if you look at here, I executed the further trade looking at on a 30-minute time frame, just to build my confidence at this point. Just to build my confidence. I put my stop loss below the current candle and let the position run. It pushes up continuously to the 22 pips and started to drop down. I close on 15 pips. All right. That's an awesome trade. And this trade I only executed to build my confidence. And if I see the exact setups to the next time, I'll go with the higher lot size, like maybe a 0.3, 0.4 to my $3,000 account. All right. So that's the things that we need to do and need to see the market very logically. All right. Always motivation BD is looking to us anyway. No problem. Pramod sir,
Yes.
did you load that amount of money on your Exness?
No.
Okay,
Mm.
okay, we'll do now.
Okay.
No problem. We'll do very soon. Okay, can you call me on WhatsApp and share your screen, please? I will help you to load that amount so that you can also try for some trade and having a good experience.
Right now?
I think, okay, not right now, but maybe after ending this stream. Okay, you know what?
Okay.
This is this is the platform where we have to analyze the market on a more logical way. All right.
Mhm.
So the first thing that you can do is to see the market and draw your zones like support, resistance. At first, if you look at here at this point, exactly at this point, I have posted the videos on my YouTube as well. By breakdown analysis, you'll get a regular update from there as well. And we'll do a live stream and execute the trade at the same time. If you look at here, it has created a support. And at the same time, it has a resistance, all right? And if you look at it here, it has another resistance formed at this point. So the only thing that we can do at this point is to wait for the candle to break and close above this resistance. Is this candle able to break the resistance? Is this bullish candle? No, sir. It is closing back to the zone. All right. Not break and close above this resistance. So we should have to wait for the next candle to break and close above this resistance. Is this candle close above this resistance? Obviously not. Again, we should have to wait for the next candle to break and close above this resistance so that we can get a clean range to the left, which is all about like a 61 pips, which means $6 move on gold. So we waited, and the next candle, if you look at it here, this candle has officially break and close above this resistance. This candle can do that? No. And this candle break and close above this resistance. So our idea is to execute to the next candle. But considering the fact that where should I put my stop loss? Above the this previous candle? 38 pips, which is a way big. So at first, we should have to wait for the candle to form a wick and then breaking the high of the previous candle so that we can make a buy. And if you look at here, this candle exactly does what we wanted to see. This candle created a low, moving up, breaking the high of the previous candle, entry. If you look at here, this entry. Oh, sorry. Uh, which trade? I think no, this was not okay. This one, all right. Look at here. We made an entry exactly after breaking the high of the previous candle and putting my stop loss at the current candle below and got like a 13, 14 pips. That's enough for us for to call it a day. All right. So at first we should have to visualize the things and then need to execute so that you can get an exact result and gradually you are building your confidence as well. So that's the overall things that you need to do to print money. I think we should have to end up these sessions right now and need to solve your problem. Is it? Can you do that?
Okay.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye bye. Guys, YouTube. Bye bye.